Hey guys, it's me, SpookyDemon here. Today I'm going to be playing a spooky game called Overhang. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Start. Ooh. What a sound effect that is. Alright. Ooh, or radio. Fault height undefined. Fault destination. What? Observe updated safety protocols during crane installation above the fault. Unidentified objects retrieved from the fault must be reported without delay. Overhang. Whale. This seems kind of spooky so far, not gonna lie. This seems kind of spooky. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to do. Oh my. Never leave the crane. I think I have a choice. Oh, there's a way to exit. What's this? Okay, so I wasted whatever that was. Okay, crane in North 321. Height undefined. Never leave the crane. Fault. Death. Never leave the crane. So, what am I meant to be doing? Ready. To move the hook forward. Arrow to move up, move it down. Okay. Well, so far it seems like a pretty cool idea, but the game just jumped me right into operating a crane. It's here, I got it. Okay, so we got it. Okay. Yeah, I do need to turn this game down. The crane is very loud, and that means the jump scare will be like 10 times worse. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was not peeking red. Yeah, I was trying to peek into red there. Okay, so I have the objects. Yeah, there's something on the crane. Press R to make the report. Seems like a piece of rock. Okay. And nice. I guess we go back. So it's actually part of moving it down right here. Why not? And I try. Let's try like a different ways, right? Exactly. Looks like we got something. Okay. No, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty much like a crane simulator. I like it. Yeah, so far we're just getting rocks. Okay. Another piece of rock. Okay. Let's move it a little bit forward, but not too much, and to move it down. And we're gonna try doing just random and see what happens. Okay, ooh, a different camera angle. Oh, I like it. Alright, something is here. The rock. Damn, that's a big boulder. Dang, that is actually the biggest one. Yeah, I think. Okay. I'm assuming you just make the report without. Okay. This one is much bigger, indeed. Then there, recommend to use air bank injection. Okay, so that's what this is. A good thing you told me that. Okay, let's try. Try there. And I started doing random, trying to strategize it a little bit. I mean, why not? Yeah, why not, boy? As a bishop. What? Something is catched, huh? Well, we can't move it up. I thought the crane was catched. I guess I'll make the report. It seems like a broken car. Ooh, it was a car. Interesting. Let's move it like slightly back and then move it down, I guess. And then why not? We'll try the very end of the crane. The maximum you could go. Alright, something is here. I wonder if you could do A and D to move the crane, like, to left to right. That'd be a game changer. And they're a big rock. I guess that's interesting. Okay. Piece of rock again. Okay. No, we cannot seem to move it left to right. Damn. That would be actually pretty cool. Maybe SeriousDaniel even watching this? Definitely consider that. Yeah, make it to where you can move it left and right. That'd be some extra detail right there. Yeah, because cranes can actually move left to right. At least some of them can. Alright, something's here. Oh, and I think that would be a pretty cool touch. You'll add more to the game. What is that? Oh, is it a car? Car with no wheels, eh? Okay. Press T to report nothing live. Why would I do that? A car. Then they recommend to use LMB injection. Okay. Let's try, I guess, moving this, like... Let's do, like, around the middle. And then let's move her down. Yeah, so far, this is actually a very cool game. Hell yeah. This is really cool indeed. Something is catched, huh? Okay. Another car. Okay, so we're finding cars. I guess that's good progress right there. Okay. Another old car. Then there. Damn, this is happening on the time, it looks like. Okay, so it's going to pull it on the way back and then let's go down. Damn, we're like using this stuff on the time now. I kind of do regret using that first one by accident. It's here, I got it. The biggest boulder I've ever seen. It's not bad, I guess. Okay. This one looks strange. Yeah, something looks strange about it, apparently. Let's move forward a tad and let's go down. I'm so random. I don't know if there's like a strategy to this. Like, oh, you like move a certain way, you can get like certain objects. I'm just like having fun just moving the crane around. That's really all I'm doing. Got something. Okay. A car. Well, hell yeah. I mean, it's all you need. Another car. What is that? Yeah, that was kind of a weird noise, not gonna lie. Let's go on the way towards the end and drop her down. Yep. Why not? Also, this might be the thumbnail right here when you're lowering the crane at the, when it's fully forward. This might be the thumbnail right here. Why not? It looks pretty damn cool, actually. Another rock. I mean, I suppose rocks aren't bad. I mean, probably make some serious moolah with these. It seems bad. Thin there. Yeah, should probably use thin there. Not use thin there. Dang, we have 4 of these left. It's not good we run out of those. I really regret using the one by accident, but I didn't know. I did not even know what it was. It was some sort of injection thing. I thought it was drugs, honestly. Yeah, I kind of thought it was drugs, honestly. Alright, something is here. Okay, what could it be? Another boulder? Okay. Too much broken rocks. That's not a bad thing. I mean, even making money from this type of job, I mean, it's not really a bad thing per se if you're getting too many broken rocks. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, really. I don't see it as a bad thing. Got something. Okay. I don't see anything bad about this. Damn, that's a big boulder. Damn, that's massive. That's slick. I have a bad feelings. Well, at least the air isn't thin yet. Imagine. I mean, so far, nothing really, apart from these weird sounds we hear every time we pick up something, nothing really bad has happened. Per se. We've been picking up rocks and cars. We haven't been to the very beginning of the crane in a while. I'll probably do that. What was that? Error. What is going on? Oh no. We're trapped in the crane. We're trapped in the crane. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh. Ending 2. The sounds of military planes drowned out the sounds of screaming. This game was terrifying, and that's only the second ending, so I might as well go right back into it, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's start lying on the reports, I guess. And then next time, I guess I'll thin out the air. I suppose I'll do that. Fault first documented 2035. I think that's what that said. Installation above the faults. I'm reading out the text I didn't get to read the first time. The fault must be reported without delay. Might as well get the other endings, right? Overhang. Okay, so what if I thin? Now I want to try just making just 100% false reports. That's what I want to try to do. So let's go and move the crane down, I reckon. It might as well, right? I like how you can see the text from outside the crane like that. And it disappeared. I guess in the game they expect me to immediately do it, but this is not my first time playing it now, so. Like a reporter with the radio system. This time I gotta start lying about them. Nothing. I found nothing this time. Yeah, we're just gonna full on just make a fool of ourselves. We're just gonna lie on the spot. We're just gonna lie on the spot. We're not gonna say any of the truth at all. We're just going to lie. I mean, maybe it'll turn out. I'm assuming it's another ending. That's why I'm doing it. Gotta say that, what a cool game. You gotta admit, this is actually a pretty cool game. Yeah. Pretty solid indeed. Oh yeah. You operate a crane pretty much. I mean, what else can you not like, right? I found nothing. Yeah, totally. Totally found nothing. Okay, so like in the middle of the crane. Oh, that's actually smack dab in the middle. Damn, that's perfect. But in the middle, as in the crane counter goes sort of back and forward, so. No, that is the middle, I do believe. I mean, I'm no crane expert. Just keep. Oh my god, yeah, let's just keep doing this. Nothing was found. Thin there. Recommend you use. Yeah, I'll use air banks since. I'm gonna try and get one other ending locked in. And then I guess we'll let the air thin out and just continue working, I guess. Maybe we'll mix lies and the truths. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll mix lies and troops together. That'd be kind of a good idea, I guess. While we're trying to thin out the air. Okay. Press T. Nothing was found. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally nothing was found, you know. That is totally, you know, close to the truth, I mean. Yeah, I mean, that is totally legit. Alright. I don't know, will we get in... I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get fired from this job. I mean, if nothing else, we're just going to get fired. And that'll be on kinds of rough. But, I mean, we can't really do anything about it, Chief. Okay. Continue to report nothing. Oh my god. Oh, what was that noise? Hearing some strange noise here, mate. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's honky-dory. I'm sure. Yeah, shoot. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Looks like we've got something. Well, what could it be? A car. With its headlights on, I don't think we've seen that. So lying actually has its con. I mean, it's pros actually. Now I'm sure it's gonna have its cons. You're probably gonna get fired from his damn job. Nothing is found in the air. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's do it at the very end, I guess. Keep out on the time here. I do plan on streaming today, so I gotta keep out on time. If I can't do on the endings because of time reasons, I mean, it's still a pretty cool game to check out. Oh, yeah. It's like insane. Purple train. Now, I should have plenty of time to do this. Okay, press T to lie. Nothing was found. Then there, I recommend use the airbag injection. Thing is, though, it's recommended. It doesn't mean we have to use it. I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean we have to use it. We can totally get away with just not using it. I mean, who says, right? It says we have to use the airbag injection. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can get away with not doing it. I mean, that would be a pre-class, I would say. It all has an eyeball on it. I'm starting to notice the little details. Is it because we're lying and saying there's nothing? Nothing for this time. Yeah, I mean, there was something weird on that. I don't think we saw it at the first go-around, so lying about finding nothing might actually turn out worse. Instead of just getting fired, I mean, we already got killed by a monster. According to the other ending we got? Yeah, the second ending. Okay. There's nothing to be found. Nothing for this time. I wonder if these guys will catch on. It's like, really? Finding nothing inside the vaults? I mean... And maybe things will go right and the monster won't try to kill him. Just because it didn't tell the radio guy about it. Okay, press T to lie. Yep, thin air. Do that for sure. Gotta say, what a cool game. I love how these crane mechanics are working. It's really cool, actually. Yeah, not bad, dude. This is actually a pretty cool little game here. Yeah, for real, actually. Like, I can't get over it. It's so cool. So, this definitely gets 5 out of 5 stars. Oh, yeah. For sure, man. And now it's in. Okay. Now, I don't even have to move the crane on the way up or not to make the report. I'm just gonna do it anyways, because it would be realistic, right? You kind of want to see what the item is. It's kind of realistic if you think about it. Can't knock it. Okay. This report nothing again. I found nothing this time. Yeah, it's like super far from the truth, though. So far, nothing really bad has happened. Though it did take a while before we got the second ending, so... Yeah. Make sure I'm still recording. Boomworm's kind of blocking OBS a little bit. But no, we're still... 18 minutes? I guess not too shabby. Nothing was found. Oh, God. Come on, I said nothing was found. Really? Oh, no. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul, bro. Oh, no. I mean, I can't just get out of the crane. Never leave the crane. I don't know, leaving the crane might be strategy. Ending number 3. Nobody helped you. You reported wrong. So we got ending number 3 and 2. Now for number 1. I'm assuming there's only 3 endings to this game. I mean, what other thing can you do, right? Besides slacking off, which I guess would make the thin air thing possible. But no, I'm not gonna use... Yeah, and I'll mix up the reports, I suppose. Yeah, I'll let the air thin out. I think that'd be a pretty good idea, actually. I mean, I'm assuming that's the other ending. I mean, what else could it be, right? Unidentified objects retrieved from the vault must be reported without delay. Overhang. That was like be a little bit iffy about it. Sometimes I press R, sometimes I press T, you know? Yep. Okay, let's just not use the air things. Let's see what happens if the air thins out. We are pretty high, so I guess it makes sense. Also, it looks like this place is full of smog. I'm guessing from the vault, so... Okay, may make a report. I'll make a report this time. He seems like a piece of rock. Yeah, I was like alternate, but the main goal is laying the air thin out. Yeah, the main goal is just laying that air thin out. Okay, I'm noticing a bug, SeriousDaniel. It looks like the top half of the string thing, or the crane, is staying in the places that we lifted up the rocks. I know it's a bug here. It says it's recommended. Doesn't mean I have to necessarily do it. So now let's lie about this one. Okay, why not? I'm noticing a bug here. Yeah, it's like on the third playthrough. I don't know if it was doing it on the run for the third ending. I could be wrong, but... I could be entirely wrong, of course, but... I don't know, I never noticed that until now, so it must be bugged. So report this one accurate. Why not? No, it's how I feel pretty much. Then they're recommended to use the airbag injection. Yeah, but why would I bother doing that? Why would I do that? Come on, why would I do that? Seriously, come on, there's like no reason, you know? Yeah, I mean, there's like zero reason to use it. I'm giving the people that run this company a very good reason to freaking fire me. I'm being super lazy. Oh my god. Too funny. I guess I'll make the... Did I make the report? I'm just gonna lie, you know what? I'm just gonna lie about it. Oh no, I did last time. This time I would tell the truth a little bit. Why not? I mean, they're gonna have this fragmented data here. It's here, I got it. So the air is thinning out, right? So we should like either die or perish or something happens. Also, the reason why I'm doing the inconsistent reports is to potentially trigger another ending. Maybe? Maybe trigger another ending? I mean, besides jumping out the crane, which it doesn't seem like we can do to a certain extent. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can, do that. This is like our only magnum opus here is to straight up just let the air thin out. So let's report nothing in this one. Then they're recommended. Yeah, I don't know about that. Nah, I want to save them for later, you know, after the shift, you know. You probably get a high off those for a minute, I would imagine. Yeah, if it's like pure oxygen or something. I get high off those, mate. Okay, let's report this one, why not? Another old car. Then there. Yeah, I don't really see the point. I mean, I kind of want to save it for later, you know? Save the excitement for later. I mean, yeah... I want to save it, you know? No, it's plenty to go around. I'll let all my co-workers use it as well. Okay, let's not report that one. We reported the last one, truthfully. This one, though, is like a scary monster. I found nothing this time. When's the thin air going to take effect, though? Yeah, when's the thin air going to take effect? Because I haven't taken a single injection bank. So it should work out. Or we're meant to report. I don't think it matters what you report. If we're dying because the air is getting thinned out, I don't think it really matters what you make a report on. That's gonna make the report, I guess. Another car. Something is catched, huh? I mean, it should be a third ending, just letting the air just thin out. I mean, what else can you do, right? Because it doesn't look like we can. Yeah, I don't think there's any option to really leave the crane. It says not to leave it, but I don't think we can. Guess our part nothing this time. Thin air. Recommend to use... Yeah, but... There's so much more to explore. That's some eyes itchy. My mostly do is to move. My eyeball was really itchy there. Alright. So report nothing last time, right? Let's report this as something. That was a big idea. Okay. Let's make a report. Too much broken rocks. Too little. Okay. Alright. I mean, so far so good. We haven't died due to thin air. I'm surprised we're not experiencing any hallucinations from thin air. Yeah, I don't know what thin air could do to you, but I assume it cause that. Right? I guess our report. I have a bad feelings. Well, now I don't know about this craziness now. Looks like we got something. Well, what could it be? A rock? I might report nothing on this one. I mean, it's not too interesting. Nothing for this time. Error. I haven't taken any air banks at all. I haven't taken... Look, the shelf is packed full, mate. Never leave the crane. What about hide? This should be the first ending. Because we didn't take any of these air banks. Ending number 2. The sounds of military planes drowned out the sounds of screams. What would be the first ending then? What? Yeah, what could be the first ending? I'm actually confused. Huh? Yeah, see you guys out there, Master Jump Cut. Due to time, I'm just gonna go and look at videos, see what you do to trigger the first ending. That way, this video isn't too long. Everything I still have time to do my stream later. So see you guys out there, Master Jump Cut, to look at video and see exactly what you do for the first ending. Okay, so I think I know what the first ending is without spoiling anything. I saw somebody try to overdose on the air injection banks. So, do we start overdose on some air? Let's go. Let's go slick. The same as gambling with item stars. Hell yeah, that's funny actually, that what the thing we have to do is. I guess they're just overdosing on the freaking... So, the game did warn of suicide at the beginning. So, guys, if you're sensitive to this, maybe tune out the video now. Or, like, skip ahead. You know, move the playhead. Okay, so let's start just going ham. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then there. Oh my god, only took like 4. Ending 1. Oxygen injection overdose. Well, I'm gonna assume that's it. Gotta say, not too bad of a game at all. Really, it's actually pretty well made. I have definitely loved the entire whole crane mechanics here. It felt really good to use. You know, it's cool lowering it down, moving to like any spots I wanted to. Like, yeah, it's pretty well made, and I like that you can make either false reports or tell the truth. You should probably add the 4th secret ending in there, where you do, if you like mix lies with the truth a certain specific way. Perhaps you can probably get anything from that. I mean, that'd be a cool idea. That'll probably be annoying for those who want to get on the endings. But it'd be pretty neat idea either way. But yeah. Overall though, for what this was, it was not too shabby. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe for more videos and take care. See you in the next one.